All right. Welcome to Cleveland Business Live, episode 6. Today, I have the Furniture Brothers on with me, Jason and Paul Cirino. Welcome, you guys.
Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for being here. I'm so excited to have you guys on because we go way back. When I was thinking about how far back, it's like I don't even want to say it because we're really not that old, but 30 years or so.
I think it's I think it's like first grade, second grade,
like 5th grade, because I came to St. Greg's in like 5th grade. So
you came in 5th grade. That's right. Okay.
Yes. So, anyways, I love seeing all of your success, and I love seeing you guys on your commercials and all your bloopers and all that good stuff. So, thank you for being here. I just wanted to have just so you could share with everybody like how you're weathering the storm and plans for after you get to reopen your doors and all that good stuff. So, first off, like tell us your story because you've been doing this for a little while.
Yeah, we've been doing this with our father since we were probably 8 years old, putting together lamps, working in the warehouse with our dad, and he kind of, we saw the passion that he had, so we kind of, we went along with this. So furniture's in our blood, and we've been doing this for a long time. So we have a lot of love and passion for the furniture industry.
Yeah, I mean, we grew up working at furniture stores. Since we were really little, so it's what we know. We know it really well.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and you've got 2 locations now, right?
Yeah, we have Mentor on Mentor Avenue, just east of 306, and then our Parma store on the west side, which is right off 480 on State Road.
Okay, and so how are you weathering the storm with the whole pandemic? Like, how are you getting through it? What are your plans when you come through it?
Well, right now we're just, we're always preparing. My brother Paul does he does all the buying for all of our stores. Okay. So he's got a big job and he's done a great job. So he's always keeping up with the times and doing his research with that. And, at least even though our retail stores have been, our doors have been closed, our warehouse has still been receiving goods, bringing in new product or replenishing our inventory. We have a ton of inventory right now. So
those shipments don't stop.
Right. Those vendors that are coming in, from the manufacturers, those shipments just kept coming in. So we're busting at the seams with inventory. So when we get back, we're going to have a sale that no one's ever seen before. I mean, we need to get rid of the inventory.
Yeah, we have more inventory than you would normally have.
Nice.
Just a normal flow of business because we missed a whole month worth of business. We've been closed.
Right.
Pretty much. Month and a half. Yeah. So we've got to turn that inventory into cash. That's the idea. When you have extra inventory, you gotta sell at low prices to move it all and to get it turned into cash like that.
Right.
Which is good news for people who are on more of a budget now and who want their furniture.
That's right.
That's right.
I mean, so that's awesome. And then I also saw that you got Amish built furniture. Everyone loves Amish built stuff. So
yeah, so a lot of our business is we stock everything at our warehouse in Twinsburg. Okay, we have a beautiful warehouse in Twinsburg. We stock everything there, and we can get people furniture right away. Then we also have brands like Custom Amish made right here in Ohio, Smith Brothers and Flex Steel and things like the England furniture where you can special order and kind of design and make yourself. So like we were talking about earlier, we can fit anyone's budget, whether you need a $399 sofa or you need a custom Amish built bedroom or dining room set. We got it. So we're the one furniture store, like Paul said, we're the one furniture store in Cleveland that really offers everything. A lot of furniture stores will say, hey, listen, we sell everything for really cheap. We got really cheap products and it's going to last you a year. We have everything. We got the lower, the middle, the higher end. We have everything. So it's kind of like a one-stop shop.
So. I know. I was so surprised when I saw that you had the Amish furniture because that's so cool. Like you could pick out your woods and your finishes and colors, style, everything.
That's made right here in Ohio.
It's made right here in Ohio too.
So it's you talk about shopping local, shopping for your furniture here in Cleveland at our stores. Well, you can actually get your furniture made here in Ohio as well if you buy our custom Amish product, and it's all solid wood, beautiful hand selected lumber. I mean, it's the kind of furniture that you can pass down from generation to generation.
Right.
But you can also get that sectional for the basement, for the kids are going to play Xbox or whatever it is, game room, or a soft feather down sectional for your major family room area. We've got all those different things, which most stores don't have.
They don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're feeling the Cleveland love. We've got Julie White who commented. She's like, "Oh my gosh, hey Cirinos.
Yeah.
We need new couches. Dana's going to call you."
Good. You know,
I love it.
That's awesome.
You know, Lisa, it's Paul and I we're from Cleveland, so we know what Clevelanders want. We're Clevelanders.
Yeah.
And we know how hard they work, and we know everything about it. You know, the east side, the west side. We got family everywhere.
We grew up on the streets of South Euclid.
And wait a minute, Paul. I saw you went to the other side of the river to Strongsville.
Yeah. I live in Strongsville now.
Oh my gosh.
I love it. It's great. It's a great area. But you know, really, I mean, you can't name a bad town in Cleveland.
No.
I mean, you know, they're all great. And South Euclid, where we grew up, was awesome. I mean, we would ride our bikes from Richmond Mall to Severance Mall back then. I mean, that's a long ways, but it was a great place to grow up.
I know.
And experience what it's like to grow up in Cleveland, and it's just great.
We really want to be the home for everyone to, you know, everyone in Cleveland should buy their furniture from the Cleveland Furniture Company. You know,
I agree.
You know, and another thing is too, going back to the Amish, what's cool about buying Amish is that not only when you come here to buy from the Cleveland Furniture Company, you're supporting a locally family-owned company, and then you're also supporting an Ohio company of the Amish family-owned too as well. So you're getting best of the both worlds when you do that. So
For sure.
yeah, we have a lot of pride and passion in what we do. We want to be here.
Everything's straightforward. Like, you make it affordable for everyone. If they do want higher end things, or just some things like you said for the kids that a little bit more affordable that they're probably going to ruin anyways. And then I know you said you got like straightforward, like you don't have those funky tiers when it comes to delivery or any of that.
No, a lot of the other furniture stores now have tiers with their delivery. So let's say, we start at $150, but if you buy more furniture, it's going to go higher price. We don't do that. We have one price for delivery fee. That is it. Whether you buy $300 or $10,000 worth of furniture, it's one delivery fee. Another thing that we do, and another thing that we do with customers, and this is what customers love, and this is why we talk about the Cleveland people, because they want it shot straight to them, right? So we tell people, if somebody comes in and says, "Hey, I'm looking for something that's going to last me forever," is this sofa going to last me forever? And if we know that it's not, we know it's a good piece, but you know, is this something that's going to last forever? I don't know. You know, we're honest with the customers,
right?
And we want to fit their budget. We want to make sure they're getting the right piece of furniture.
And our salespeople know, and our salespeople are educated. So if a customer comes in and says, "Look, I'm looking for a sofa, you know, in a $500 or $600 range," we're not going to take them around and show them $3,000 sofas.
Right.
That's just not what the customer's looking for.
Yeah.
A lot of times at other stores, they'll kind of try to push you in different directions, you know. But we don't do that. We like to stick within the budget for the customer.
Right.
Yeah. Normally when you walk in, you're like, running from the salespeople.
We are.
I hate that.
We are here. We are here for the customers. We are here for the people in Cleveland. That's why we do this. We love coming to work every day. And Paul and I are here. We're working every day at our stores, whether it's, you know, Paul going to he goes to all the markets in America, travels the country to make sure he keeps up to date with all the furniture and bringing in everything. He does a great job with that. I'm at the stores every day. So, I mean, we're in this.
I'll tell you one thing that's really benefited us. You know, we've been doing this for so long. We know so many people in the industry. Because of the coronavirus, we haven't had any of those international markets where you go and look at furniture. They've all been canceled. Luckily, I've been able to get information from all the vendors, all the factories that we trust and that we know that they're going to tell us, that they're going to shoot us straight. And we're really ahead of the game on what we're going to be able to get moving forward, the factories that are going to be able to ship. And it's those relationships that you can only build over being in the business for decades, right? And that's a big advantage that we have.
And I know my whole parents' house has furniture from you guys.
Oh,
yeah, your mom is I haven't seen your dad in a long time. He's a great guy, but your mom is awesome.
Oh my God, they love you.
Your whole family's great. All you Cavellis, you guys are great.
So, and I'll definitely be around when I'm at my house next year for sure.
We'll be here. We're not going anywhere.
And how do people like find out when you guys are opening, details of your huge, because you're gonna have a huge sale. So when do they find out those details?
So we're gonna. I mean, as soon as we hear word, we listen.
Yeah.
Another thing too that I want to touch on, Lisa, is we have really been following the rules with this. We know how serious this coronavirus is, and so we've been following the rules, and we're waiting to hear from Governor DeWine on when we can go back. We're hoping May 1st, but we don't know yet. But as soon as we find out, we will be all over TV, all over social media, Google. We'll be all over the place. So we'll definitely get the word out there that we're going to be open.
I put your link for your Facebook page in the comments, so anybody can go to your page and like it. And before you go, I just want to ask a couple just rapid fire fun questions. Yeah. What is your go-to COVID snack or beverage?
Ooh.
I've already, do you want me to go first?
Go ahead, yeah.
I got mine. So it would be a Bud Light bottle and barbecue chips and a banana.
Good old Americana cuisine.
Yeah, it's really good. I highly recommend it.
I've been eating a lot of spaghetti.
A lot of spaghetti. All right. Yeah. Going right back to your roots.
That's right.
If you could quarantine with any famous person, who would it be?
Lisa Cavelli.
Who's she?
Oh, any famous person? I don't know. God, that's tough. It'd probably be like
probably Jesus.
Jesus, I like that.
Yeah.
I have a few things for you to ask him if you could.
Yeah,
it would.
All right, and then what's the first thing you guys are going to do besides like huge sale, open your doors when you go back to normal?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
First thing you're going to do when we go back to normal.
First thing we're going to do, wow, just get back to work.
Yeah,
and be here for our customers in Cleveland. And we miss everybody. We miss our customers. You know, we treat everyone like family because they are family for Clevelanders.
Yeah,
so.
Besides getting open,
that's the thing. What was that?
So besides just opening and getting back to work, I'd like to get a haircut.
Oh yeah, I need a haircut bad.
You guys are still looking pretty good. And
well, I cut it myself actually.
Nice work.
Yeah.
Well, this is what it is, Lise, you know.
And I'd like to go to a bar.
Yeah, I'd like to go to a bar.
You know,
do a shot.
Yeah, just something, just to see people.
Get out there. And so, what would you say? Like, you could leave people with your biggest lesson or biggest piece of advice you could leave people with after coming through all this and making it to the other side.
I think, there are some silver linings to this whole situation with this COVID-19, Lisa. And I think being with your family, we've been spending every minute with our families and with my girls and my wife. And it's great. We have dinner together every single night, which we try to do all the time, but it's hard, especially in our line of work. I don't get home till 9:30 at night sometimes, but, I think it's important to get back to the old family morals and values of just having dinner, having conversations, putting your phones away for a half hour or hour, and just talk. And it's been phenomenal.
Yeah,
it's been
work's important, but family's more important.
Family's it.
This has been. You're right. It's been a little bit of a silver lining. I got 3 teenagers at home. And at this time in their life, for us to be quarantined together has been great because. They're teenagers.
Do they still like
you? Do they know how cool you were when you were in high school? Do they know?
I try to tell them how cool I was, and they can't believe it.
We were kind of a big deal.
What was that?
I'm joking. I said we were kind of a big deal.
You were, absolutely. I remember Paul was like with the older guys. You guys were so cool.
Oh my gosh. That's so crazy.
Well, thank you so much, you guys, for coming on. And I'm so excited to come shopping. And I'm so excited for all your success. And I know you're going to rebound from this little mishap that we're all going through. And we're all going to come out better than before. So thanks for coming on.
Thanks so much for having us. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us. We appreciate it.
All right. Talk soon.
Take care, guys.
Take care.